Hello, today I will be demonstrating how to make a Watergate salad. So first I want to start by giving a brief introduction and some background regarding the dessert. So I want to start off by saying to try not to be put off by its quirky appearance and somewhat strange name because it actually makes for a very simple, quick, and tasty dessert to make. And for me personally, this dessert represents a fun Christmas tradition for my family as we've been making it for Christmas for many years now. The instructions I will be demonstrating I actually learned from my mother, who also learned them from her mother. And unfortunately, the history regarding the dessert's origins are a bit conflicted and muddled, so I won't have too much to say there. And here are the ingredients and supplies, as well as the instructions that will be necessary to make this recipe. So starting off with the ingredients and supplies, you will need one 3.4 ounce package of pistachio pudding mix, 1/3/4 cup of thawed Cool Whip, half cup of chopped walnuts. You can also substitute these with pecans if that's your preference. 1 20-ounce can of undrained pineapples, a cup of mini marshmallows, 1 medium to large bowl for mixing, and 1 large spoon for mixing. And an optional topping here would be maraschino cherries. And of course, you also need 1 container for storage. And I will be demonstrating the instructions displayed here shortly. Before I do that though, I would like to first go over some safety tips. Now I do want to make a disclaimer for those with food allergies that this recipe does call for dairy and nuts. For those with the dairy allergy, I recommend substituting the Cool Whip with some non-dairy whip topping. And for those with the nut allergy, I recommend omitting the nuts altogether, or if you are able to find a comparable substitute that works as well. And due to sharp edges, I do want to recommend exercising caution when opening the canned pineapples. So the first tip here, you're going to want to gather all of your ingredients and supplies. Next, in a medium to large bowl, mix together the pistachio pudding mix, canned pineapples, marshmallows, and walnuts. Next, you're going to stir in the Cool Whip until fully combined. And lastly, you're going to store the dessert in a covered container and chill for an hour at minimum, or until you are ready to serve if you are not serving it immediately. But I do recommend eating the dessert within 2 to 3 days for freshness purposes. And this is the final product of the recipe that I just demonstrated. Of course, yours may be prettier than mine, but I do want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you have fun putting together this simple, quick, and tasty dessert.